What's going on, guys, today, guys? Hope you guys are having a great day. My name is Andrew from My Life Podcast, and I have a guy. We had to ask his record label if he could be here. Welcome, A.W.G.M. We actually already done a recording of this, but, his parents came in and had to ruin the fun. So, yeah. Alright, Andrew, will you explain them when you started your rap career? Alright. So I started my rap career when I was, 6 years old, selling Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And doing chores around the house. And if I wasn't doing chores around the house, I would have been paid for my studio. In 2011, I started my rap career releasing a lot of albums. And then I had Light to Be Sure, and Sure to Be Woke was the album name. And actually, that was actually my first album to go, on the Billboard Chart 100s. That was fucking crazy. And, this was way before, I had mixtapes out as well and crap. But then, computer, Spotify, Apple, iTunes, SoundCloud even, YouTube Music, Google Music. Later, let me see, Spotify. Later Spotify and Amazon Music. And then, later on down the year, Pandora. But, Pandora, I didn't have my shit on Pandora. And then, and this was, way before, the thing closed. I couldn't, money was coming tight for me to be able to pay, so I needed to, start buying Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But then, the chores that I would do around the house were starting to get a little bit low. And I was starting to scramble for money. So I needed to buy. I needed to buy something. And then, mixtape sale. I decided to do since I had a mixtape store. It's not up, by the way, if anyone was wondering. What you would have done is you would go to www.short. This was my new album, Cowboy with No Boots. I don't know why, but I decided to make it a cowboy with no boots, with me just mowing the grass. I decided to do a album mixtape sale. 50% off. All of my albums, all my EPs, and all my singles that were on. And on Apple, I had if you didn't like the album, you'd get your money back. And a lot of people fucking spam that. And that's why I couldn't pay. Because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't like this album anymore. Click. I would have to pay my own money out of my pocket. And it was $10 for their money back. Because literally the song, the album was at the time, actually, it was $50 at the time. And if you bought it before, the 50% off, actually, my album was on, Apple, it was I don't know, but Orange Juice Records decided, hey, let's make this, $60. And then, that was my cowboy one, And then, Sure to Be Woke was, let me see, it was $10. And then, then of, the 50% off thing, $10, minus 50, it was it was like 50% off. Like, I don't know how much that is, but it was like cheaper than what it was. And then but then you had like a thing, if you didn't like the album, you didn't want to listen, you can return it, get your money back. Then that would make me go broke. Like, literally, once you do that, like, the studio would have to pay it out of my pocket. And what I was paying was like $110. I would just start getting $100 bill. And one time, like, someone, like, the guy that paid me was like, he gave me like $100, and I'm like, wait, why is there only $100 bill? Mixtape sales, it's not been the greatest. Everyone's like refunding. And then it went from $100 to $90 to $80 to $70 that I was getting out of my paycheck. The last time was like $60. I already had like $1,000 at the time, but then I decided to waste it all in Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. And then I was stuck with like $5 and 60 plus 5. And I actually had to pay $50, which means like $50 every month. But then, once I then spent $5 the next day on a drink, then I realized I had to pay literally the studio going fee for normally if I couldn't pay it, I had to pay $5. And then the next day pay $5. Then the next day and the next day and the next day and the next day. Until it was $50. I had zero money. So I told him, like, I'll try and get the money together so that way I can pay for the studio. They said, you better be able to pay for the studio or else we're deleting everything. And then we will have them delete your mixtapes. Like, burn them, destroy the plastics, and destroy the CDs. And I was like, crap. I am fucked. I only have like, I could have paid him 50 cents. But no, like anything above 50, like 70, like 60, 70. I could have paid him 70. But no, I had to waste it all on a drink. I wasted it all on another drink at the Coke factory the next day. And then I realized, oh shit. I had to go to the studio. And then I had a cell phone that I was paying with my own money. And like, I was like, damn, I can't not pay for like the studio. I cannot pay for the studio bullcrap. I can't, like, what am I going to do? And then the guy calls me as I'm walking. He says this. You have the $5 or $50. And I said, no, go ahead and delete my stuff. I hung up the phone. And then I just walked the other way. Well, damn. That is so depressing. But then in 2019, December 24th? Yeah. You came back, but then they got deleted. And then, like, didn't your, like, new SoundCloud, like, A.W.G.M got deleted? And then, like, you had to, it got deleted off the face of the, like, earth, so you had to make a new SoundCloud. Yeah, I was kind of, like, pissed at, like, Drake. It was probably Drake that deleted my SoundCloud. Like, what the fuck, Drake? What the fuck? I'm calling you out now, Drake. Fuck you. Fucking cunt. Alright, Jesus. Calm down, Andrew. Sorry. So, before we go, can we just talk about Fat Man for a minute? Why is it titled Fat Man? I mean, I know, like, look at me, look at you, we're both fat. Like, I'm not offended by the title. I'm just asking you a question. Like, number one, why? Because Drake is another Fat Man artist. And I felt the need I wanted to diss him and Lily Green and crap. And, yeah, I did. And, am I proud of it? I wouldn't say I'm proud or anything. And, guys, don't forget, this is Season 1. This is Season 2, Episode 2. A.W.G.M, you got any final moments? Any final words before this podcast is over? Which, by the way, do you want to be the host? The second host? Mate, the way that I'm at, like, no. Alright, well, let's just give ourselves like a little air shake, because a virus going on. And I can't say that because this will be going on YouTube and it will get taken down. But all I'm going to say is, make sure to wash your hands. Make sure to stay safe. And the title of the video, the 19th anniversary of 9/11. May we just have a moment of silence for the guys that were in 9/11. Just peace and quiet. And people at home, you better be doing this as well. Alright, well, A.W.G.M, thank you for having us. Should we just go ahead and link you in the description? Please don't. Alright, well, since we're not going to be linking him, we're not even going to link the Season 1 playlist. But who knows? We probably could. Alrighty, y'all. This has been Andrew from My Life podcast. This is Andrew. He's a rapper. I'm the guy that just does the podcast that's also named Andrew. Coincidentally, I think not. But, A.W.G.M. Yeah. Also, guys, please make sure to go check the description on YouTube and, Spotify, so you guys can know what we're talking about. And please check the info if you're on Spotify as well. Without any further ado, A.W.G.M, I got to get to putting these podcasts on the major distributor Spotify as well as SoundCloud and YouTube. Without any further ado, my guy, we're done.